I want things to happen, I gotta put in the work. So
how much better can I show my love for you? Can I show my love for you? I do for you. I do. Can I show my love for you? I do. You may not know right where.
what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Desiree, and today is Saturday. Today is November the 9th, y'all. Cannot talk. Kind of rushing. Did my makeup. I'm all dressed. I'm about to head to go to Friendsgiving with some of my friends from grad school. I'm super excited. Hey y'all, I just wanted to start the vlog. I'm probably gonna vlog on my Canon camera or on my phone, but I just wanted to start the vlog and say, hey, what's up? And yeah, makeup looks really good and body is tea, low-key, okay. Top from TJ Maxx, pants H&M. But anyways, y'all, I really gotta go, so let me get it together. Good morning, y'all. Today is Sunday and I am all dressed. I'm about to actually head to church. I'm going to the 9 a.m. service. Actually, let me show you guys a better view of my outfit. I'm just wearing a black tank. I'm wearing this sweater that I got from, actually don't know, forgot where I got it from. And then I'm just wearing my Mango jeans from Mango. I think, yeah, I think that's what it's called, the brand Mango. So yeah, this is the look, all black. You guys are a little blurry. Okay, let me, white, okay. Black tank, some black jeans, and a sweater, a cardigan. Very comfy. It's actually starting to feel like fall, like, you know what I'm saying? So, which I'm super excited about that. So the weather is getting cooler. And yeah, so I just made me some coffee. I'm drinking that, and then yeah, I'm gonna head to church, and then I might stop at the grocery store to pick up some healthy foods and just stuff for the week, so I don't have to do it on tomorrow, because tomorrow I want to kind of focus on like preparing for the rest of the week and different things like that. Tomorrow is a holiday, so I'm off. It's Veterans Day, so I just have other things that I want to work on and do. Also, I really want to film a sit-down video or several sit-down videos tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow because I'm really in a creative headspace and I'm feeling good. I feel like I'm back on track, and I'm just feeling I'm like really in a good place, and I'm just like, thank the Lord that I am feeling very creative, and yeah, just doing it and not overthinking it. It has been really helping me pick up the camera and vlog, so really enjoy that. It's been a rough week, so especially with the results of the election, especially if you're a black woman, and I think definitely find community the best that you can in terms of dealing with you know, coming to grips with the election. And I don't know, I know that it's hard and scary, but one thing I have like realized as a Christian woman, my faith and trust is in the Lord. And so when everything around me is falling apart or out of my control, I know that God's in control. God's in control. And that's what gives me peace that surpasses understanding. Like, how can you have peace in the midst of like everything that's going on? God. Jesus. Okay? So that's where my faith comes in, because there's so many things that we can't control in life, but we have to trust and have faith in him if you're a believer. So I just want to encourage people, find community, do whatever you need to do to process the election, and just give yourself time, because there's a lot going on in the world, and center yourself how best you can. I'm about to go ahead and finish drinking my coffee, and I'll check in with you guys a little later, probably after church and stuff.
Promise, because this promise is wonderful. Let's go back to the text and let's unwrap this as we hurry in the close, because preachers, we can run our mouths and we can keep you going. But let's look back at the context of this. He says, come to me all who are weary and heavy laden. When you come to Jesus, that come to me, he gives you peace, but it's a peace with him. It's a judicial declaration that I'll never leave you. It's a judicial declaration that nothing can separate us. This peace that we have with God, this thing will never change. Some of y'all need to be shocked around here. That's some reality. It don't matter how bad things are. It don't matter what's going on. This thing will never, ever change. It is peace with God. When you come to him, you get that peace. I want you to see that in another passage with me for just a moment. Look with me in Romans chapter 5. And I will give you rest. This is the rest he's talking about. Come to me, and I'm going to reconcile you through the Father by way of me. Come to me. I will give you peace, because right now, if you don't belong to Jesus Christ, you are an enemy of God. No wonder your soul is noisy. You keep trying to live a life without God. If you don't know him, if you've not yet had a relationship, come to him to deliver you out of the penalty, the power, and some prince of sin.
Or not even really getting anything from those types of big as the last company I worked for, since my last company was a Big Four firm. And I have a friend from my Big Four job that I work with who works here, and we will be
Mine is so far, mine is so far. Mine is so far. Touching my, touching my. Mine is so far. Mine is so far. Mine is so far. Touching my, touching my. Mine is so far. Like touching my shoulder. Mine is so far. Touching my, touching my. Over and over the way you touch my shoulder. Over and over to bring it back again. Over and over the way you touch my shoulder. I wanna bring it over again. Over again. Mine is so far. Mine is so far. Mine is so far. Touching my, touching my. Mine is so far. Like touching my shoulder.
Physically and the apartment-wise, like cleaning, deep cleaning, everything, fresh space, so I can have a clear mind.
What's up, y'all? Today is Saturday, and I just finished making me a cup of coffee in my favorite mug right now, which is my Arizona mug. I love this mug. I'm so glad I bought it. It's good for a full cup of coffee. Okay, so on today's agenda, I am just going to kind of just relax and do a little bit of a reset. I need to do some financial planning. I need to sit down, and I feel like I need to look over my finances and budget. I also want to go ahead and create a budget Excel sheet so I can kind of really get serious about possibly about moving out next year if it's the Lord's will, okay? I'm trying to get out of this scarcity mindset and just like, girl, plan, budget, and make it happen. I'm currently have the house to myself, which is very rare, and my sister went to the dentist, my dad is at church for a church thing, and my mom is selling her flowers at a flower show. So I have the house for literally just a little bit. I'm pretty sure my sister's on her way home, and I'm just gonna use this day to kind of just stay in my room and sit at my computer and just like do some YouTube planning and just like get my whole life together. Work has been very busy this past week and even last week. Last week was the start of like pretty much busy season as a community college counselor, because everyone, all the students are coming in, booking appointments, are coming in for drop-in for help with registering for classes for spring. And yesterday at work, I was so tired, so drained, and I was just so exhausted. So by the time I got home yesterday, I was just like, I was worn out. Like, I was so worn out. I was so sleepy on my way driving home. Like, I was so sleepy, y'all. And it's not good when you're really sleepy on the road. So I let the window down, and then I called my friend Mariana, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, girl, I'm so tired. Like, I had to call you because I was like, I don't want to fall asleep while driving. Like, I was just so tired. It just hit me, and I was just so sleepy yesterday. And yeah, so that was yesterday. And then also, like, because I was so busy and I had back-to-back appointments, I literally was like dehydrated. I couldn't drink no water. Like, I was so busy, I barely drank water yesterday. And so I'm trying to make up from the tragedy of like I'm trying to make up from yesterday and my low water intake. So that is what I'm doing today, is drinking lots of water and liquids. Also, I didn't even have coffee yesterday. I literally fasted for 22 hours and I broke my fast, not with something healthy. I broke it with a burrito. So that was not good. So yesterday was like not a good eating day, drinking my liquids, staying hydrated. So I'm just like, ugh. And I didn't go to the gym yesterday because I was so tired. So today is just gonna be me probably just going on a walk around the neighborhood, and then yeah, I'll go on a walk around the neighborhood, and then to get kind of some movement and exercise in my body. But yeah, me going to the gym today is not happening. I just feel like I need to take it slow. I was reflecting on my drive home yesterday how far I have came in terms of just how I deal with things in life, and how God is really working on me when it comes to having self-control and discipline and contentment. I feel like in this season of where I'm at in life, that the Lord is teaching me, you know, how to have, you know, having more self-control, and self-control when it comes to not overreacting over things that I can't control, having self-control over my emotions, and, you know, really just, instead of me reacting, talking to the Lord before I react, you know, like thinking before I react. And I'm really proud of myself because I feel like I have came a really long ways, because when I was a teenager or early 20s, even mid 20s, like a lot of things would just really bother me, and I'll get irritated, and then I'll react right away. And the Lord has just really done a work in my life when it comes to my patience, to my attitude, to just how I treat, you know, family, friends, and just different things. Even when people irritate me, I learned to just like brush it off my shoulders and not react, you know. And so that's something that the Lord is continuing to strengthen, and I'm really happy and grateful. You know, I'm really thankful that the Lord is continuing to do a work in me, and that's nothing but the Holy Spirit in me every single day. Because yesterday I had a student, and the student was really irritating me, and I was like, oh, I caught myself because I was about to you know, I was about to kind of react, and then the Lord's like, why are you reacting? Why are you reacting? And I was like, yeah, you're right. Let me let it go. So I did. And then I helped the student. I was patient and I was kind. And I didn't let how I actually felt, you know, show up when I was helping the student. And that's even in my day-to-day life. And, you know, I was praying and talking to the Lord this morning. And, you know, I was just praying about, Lord, please help me to continue to have more self-control and help me to be content in this season. And I think it's tough because as someone who's 29 who still lives at home, it's a struggle because like I do want to have my own space, and it's like I think when you go on social media and like you're trying not to compare yourself, but it's hard when you see other people with apartments and have their own space, and it's like, dang, I don't have my own space, and when will that time come? But I know that it's going to happen when it's the right time for me. And the thing is that like I'm not in a relationship, so and I don't want to move in with roommates. Like, you know, some people like, oh, just get a roommate and move out. No, I don't want to have a roommate and move out. Like, I'm constantly talking to people 24/7. Like, my job is literally talking. Like, and I don't, I don't want to live with nobody. I want to live by myself. And I just haven't, out of all my 29 years of life, I haven't had a time or a space where I'm like by myself. Okay, like actually like living alone. The only taste of that I got was like when I was in North Carolina for that interesting internship, okay? And even then, despite the living situation of that whole ordeal, being alone was so peaceful and so nice. Like I was like, oh, I like the perks of like being alone. And just having my own routine and my just like nobody to disturb me when I'm sleeping, or just like it's nothing like having your own space. And I cannot wait until that happens. And I'm like, okay, Lord, continue to help me to stay disciplined in my money and my financial and wherever you're trying to teach me. So, and I just pray like, Lord, please open doors so that I can't move out. It's hard. And then it's like, you know, you listen to the news, there's like, oh, we're in a recession, the recession coming. I'm like, are we already in a recession? So it's just all these things that are just, you know, you think about it, it's like, oh my goodness, like, will I be able to move out? But I'm learning, like the pastor last Sunday preached a great sermon at my church, and it was about not having having a noisy heart or noisy soul. And it's like when you have a noisy soul, it's because you're not submitting to God's will for your life. You're not in the presence of the Lord. You have allowed everything around you to alter your mood. But when you put your faith in the Lord, you know that he's in control, that ultimately he has the final say of what's going to happen. But it's not just that, but he gives you peace in the midst of whatever is going on in the world. And that is so true. And that's something that this week I was like, you know, keeping my mind and my soul and my spirit like solely focused on the Lord, and not focus on so much about politics and what's going to happen and all that, and really praying for our government, praying for the world, and trusting in the Lord, but also allowing myself and giving myself time to feel how I feel. And you know, life is already tough as it is, so let's try not to add more stress on ourselves and constantly think about things that we really can't control. And that's something that I just was really reflecting on this whole week. And I know that whatever's going to happen, God's going to provide. And I think like I just need to step in this season of like 2025 is coming, and 2024 I really am proud of myself because I was really disciplined and I was really intentional this year, and intentionality or intentional was my word for this year. And I'm really happy and about how intentional I was with who I hang out with, who I spend my time with, what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm really happy about that. And so really for 2025, I need to start I need to start preparing for 2025 like right now. And so I have so many dreams and like I have so many goals for 2025, and I was like, yeah, I need to like sit down, download Notion on my iMac, and I'm going to download Notion on my iPad, and I'm really getting to my productivity bag, okay? Because I feel like if I have goals and dreams and different things I want to accomplish in the next 2 or 3 years, I need to put in the work. And I just haven't. I love my job, I love what I do, but at the end of the day, I'm more than just a community college counselor. I have other dreams and aspirations. So if I want things to happen, I gotta put in the work. So I'm really proud of myself because I started this last week with downloading Notion and using Notion and writing a to-do list for every single day. I used to do that in grad school, so I brought that back. And so I'm happy to report I haven't really been vlogging that, but I've just been trying to practice like on my own doing it and getting back in the groove of things, and I feel really good with how productive I've been. Even when I have a busy day at work, I've been getting things done. So yeah, so that's where I'm kind of at with that. And so today is going to be me sitting at my, doing some things on my iPad, but also allowing my body to rest and rejuvenate because I definitely need that. Next week is a really busy week for me, so I just need to like I need to take this weekend to rest because like I'm drained, and then I also need to go over stuff for my certificate program. So I'm also going to be I'm probably going to create a new budget, or not budget Excel sheet. I probably am going to do a budget Excel sheet. But I do need to do a new kind of like setup or Excel sheet for applying for full-time positions, because new full-time counselor positions are going to be coming out. So I'm going to be working on that. So I feel good overall. So I'm going to go ahead and drink the rest of my coffee. I am going to go on my iPad and go on Pinterest and I am going to just like have a little relaxation moment, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and sit at my desk and do some things, and then probably go on a walk for later. So yeah, that is what's going on today. I want to encourage all my girlies who might be at home struggling, who want to have their own place. Stay strong. Stay strong.
Oh, hello, Papa.
So it's sometime later. It's currently 1:10 p.m. I feel very awake. That coffee has me with a lot of energy. So I just created my weekend to-do list. As I mentioned, y'all, I am back on my productivity Zoom. I feel like I'm getting back, or I'm like rediscovering how to be productive with where I'm at in life and what I have going on. So I created like a little to-do list for today. I just did Saturday and Sunday to do. Vlogging was on the list. Clean my room. I do gotta fold some clothes, organize my Notion. I'm actually watching a Notion, how to customize your Notion for productivity. So I'm watching that right now on my iPad. I have my Notion up right here. This is what I have, but I really don't like it. So I'm gonna watch a few YouTube videos to kind of see how I can set up my Notion and customize it and use it and put it to work. I also need to budget, and I need to edit a YouTube video so I can upload it for tomorrow. I'm currently in a lot of back pain right now. If you're new to my channel, I have rods in my back. I have like literally 2 I have rods holding my spine up because I had chronic scoliosis growing up, so my back is jacked up, low-key. So when it gets cold, like when fall comes around, my back is like killing me, and so my back is killing me right now. But we're gonna push through and try to set up my Notion and also edit as much YouTube stuff. Oh, I've been sitting down here for a good hour and I've been brainstorming a lot of YouTube videos to film for the next few weeks or until the end of the year. Y'all, I have some good video ideas, so I'm super excited to like film these. It's kind of hard when you're living at home and you don't have like a lot of peace and quiet, so it's like kind of awkward because I don't like to film sit down videos with my parents or sister is at home. But I'm gonna have to get over that because I have videos and I have YouTube goals that I'm trying to accomplish. I need to get over that because I'm like, look girl, it's hindering you from actually posting content. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go ahead and watch this video and finish doing YouTube video ideas and just work for the next few hours. And yeah, just try to get as much stuff done and, you know, work on my other things outside of work.
Yep. Yeah.
What's up y'all, happy Sunday. I am actually trying something new. I rarely go to Starbucks because child, half of the Starbucks drinks have so much sugar in it, and as someone who is losing weight in her weight loss era, I cannot be eating at Starbucks and drinking at Starbucks. So, but today I wanted to treat myself because I finished editing a vlog and it's already uploaded. I just need to publish it. Really proud of myself. And also I went to the grocery store. I went to Sprouts, so I'll kind of show y'all what I got for the week. I went to Sprouts and yeah, and I got gas for my car, so I feel very good. And I went to church, so I'm feeling very, very, very happy that I've been so productive this weekend. Like, shout out to me. I'm getting back to the old Desiree when it comes to productivity and writing down to-do lists and being on it. So super, super, super proud of myself. So I decided to treat myself to a Starbucks drink, and I saw this drink that this girl ordered on TikTok, and they were out of the caramel brulee syrup. My local Starbucks was out of the caramel brulee, so I tried the chestnut praline syrup with light vanilla cold foam. So it's okay. It's not like the best, but it's just something to give me strength because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired because I literally stayed up until 1:30 watching a movie, but also I had a hard time going to sleep, so that was that. Okay, so I went to Sprouts. I try to go to Sprouts on Sunday so I can get what I need for the week. So baby spinach, I got my everything bagel protein. My sister can have some. I just try to get these these bagels because they're 12 grams of protein. And me and my sister are both trying to up our protein because we're both on kind of like a weight loss thing and been on it for a while. So I'm trying to up my protein this week. You're not supposed to fast 7 days before your period comes as a woman. That's kind of like a fasting, kind of like what they recommend. But if you're experienced faster, that you can fast also, before your period. So I try to do, because I'm trying to be in a calorie deficit and just try to drop more weight, I am going to fast the next few days, even though my period's on its way. So I do not care, honey. I need to fast. I also got this. It has 12 grams of protein. this week the theme is protein. I got my blueberries. I eat avocado like almost every other day. Like avocado has been a very essential part or essential food in my weight loss journey, and it's great for fiber. So I eat avocado like it's chips. So I got avocado. I got 3 things of cucumbers because I love cucumbers, and it's great if you're trying to lose weight. And then I have my Olipop drinks. I got the ginger and then the crisp, and then another Olipop. I never tried this one, the ginger ale one, but I have tried the crisp apple. Do that. I got lots of lemons because it's 6th season and lemons are great for your water and for staying hydrated. And right now I'm big on hydration and just trying to take care of myself because I don't want to get sick. Not me sniffling. I'm alright. I'm trying something new. It's Chobani, 20 grams of protein, 0 added sugar. So I'm gonna try this because, again, trying to up my protein. So trying to do that. And then I bought this for my peppers and cucumbers, and then I have 2 peppers. I like to eat a lot of peppers and cucumbers during the week, and I like to eat a lot of avocado. So a good, like, pretty much throughout the week I'm eating pretty clean and healthy, except for like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 dinners, you know, that are not super healthy. But even when I go out to eat, I try to make healthier choices and not try to, like, you know, get a lot of starchy junk food. But this week, for the rest of the year, I'm really like trying to cut carbs as much as possible. Today was a little cheat day with the croissant. Was not supposed to have that, and my sister makes cinnamon rolls, so I'm like, oh, I need to like actually burn fat. So if I don't go to the gym today, then I might just go do an at-home workout later and go in the morning. Y'all, I'm about to head out to go to the concert. This is what I'm wearing, minus the headscarf, but I'm wearing these cute little earrings I gotta show you up close. But I'm wearing this sweater, and then I'm wearing these H&M pants. I wore them before, a black vest, and I got this sweater from actually Fashion Nova. So this is the fit, and then, but yeah, this is the fit, and then I'm gonna wear my New Balances. The reason why I'm not like super covered is because like it's gonna be a lot of people and it's a standing concert, so I get a little hot. So yeah, actually, okay, this is a better look at the earring. Let me turn it on. Yeah, this is a better look at the earring and my outfit a little bit up close and personal. Anyways, y'all, I'm about to go. I'm laying down my edges, and I'll get some clips on my phone.
Man, that's so cool to read that. And I wanted to read that just because this is the Purified Love tour. And, you know, going to each city, I usually try and have something prepared for each crowd. It's either like written down on my phone or it's just prepared kind of off the cuff. But I felt like on this tour, at least halfway through it, I was like, you know what? It's really special to just read that scripture to people because it's something I have to go back to and remind myself of. And, you know, it's really strong to just stand alone by itself without adding anything to it. And a part of my own story is prior to really walking with God and trying to live more of a surrendered life is in the Bible, the God of the Bible, that's a really good place to start. You know, And that's it. I just really wanted to speak that love over y'all because I love that scripture. And God's been so kind to me to let me do this. So thank y'all for supporting this album and supporting me. I know, you love me so.
What's up, y'all? Today is Thanksgiving. It's been, I think, a day since I actually turned on my camera and actually vlog. Well, not a day, several days, but I've been vlogging on my cellular device. So yeah, this is only Thursday, and I can say this week has already been very draining. Well, actually, I say Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, which was yesterday, was pretty crazy at work. I had to work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week, so this week was a little busy at work, and just like I was surprised that a lot of students yesterday came in for canceling, and on top of that, all my appointments showed up yesterday. I only worked a half a day. I got my hair done the first half of the day, and then I went to work, and it was like so much traffic, y'all. It was crazy. So yeah, it was just like, it was crazy. It was so much traffic. So I worked from 2 to 5:30 yesterday, and yeah, so today is Thanksgiving, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for life, for just to see another day. And yeah, God is good. I'm just really thankful and blessed for my family, from my friends and people in my life that support me, encourage me, uplift me. I'm really blessed. So today is a day to just hang out with family and, you know, try to take it easy. I don't know if you can hear downstairs, but I think my grandma and my auntie has arrived. So with that being said, y'all, I feel like this vlog has been such a long, drawn out late 20 diaries in my life, but this life has been lifing, and that's the whole part of, you know, me doing these late 20 diaries vlog, is to also kind of show y'all like we're all kind of going through it no matter what age. And if you feel like you're behind in life, or you feel like you're like, you know, life is in shambles sometime, you're not alone. You are not alone. I'm right there with you, girl. So yeah, it has been a crazy past few weeks, or well, honestly past 2 weeks. But yeah, I hope for you all is that when you all are watching my vlogs, you get a sense of, I don't know, encouragement, upliftment, and just ultimately you don't feel alone in whatever situation you're dealing with, because I too am going through things. But you know, life is all about learning and growing and evolving, and I hopefully, you know, you all can see that in my own vlogs within me, you know. So thank you all for tuning in and watching this very long vlog. If you made it to the end, comment down below. Thank y'all for the support, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is going to be right here, Through the Lens of Des, and I will see you all in the next vlog. Bye.